Lake Erie Ale Trail is a collection of like-minded individuals that all happen to own breweries that all work together cooperatively to bring travelers to the Northwest PA region to try all of our beer and all of our food pairings. It's more of a marketing effort and a kind of a teamwork effort between all of the members.
We started the Ale Trail with just 4 members, and it was to just shed light on what was going on in the craft beer community in Erie, Pennsylvania, to build some networking, to market together, and to let people know we are alive and well and growing. It's been great to watch this thing blossom into 15 breweries in our region. You know, we always say proximity and numbers offer something special, especially in what we do.
If you're not from the area, it's a great opportunity to experience a really great range of local breweries and a great range of experiences that is honestly so close to one another. You have this amazing offering of craft beer overlaid with so many other opportunities, whether it's Presque Isle or so many of the other regional assets here that you can enhance your experience, whether you're a local or whether you're from out of town.
For beer tours, I look at it that, you know, you can go and spend a weekend here basically and hit the city, west side, east side, and south of Erie. We have something to offer for everyone.
I think the Ale Trail is important for us. I mean, there's 15 or 16 breweries in the trail right now, and I think it's the promotion to get people here to northwestern Pennsylvania to just enjoy what we have to offer. I think there's a lot of good and unique breweries and brewers, for that matter. So there's quite a diverse range of beer, so it's an exciting time.
The Lake Erie Ale Trail is great for this area. It's a group of folks that are invested in the community. They work hard, they support their own families, and it's an opportunity to leverage something really special as far as the craft beer culture and the industry, and it's something organic.
You're much more inclined to go to a brewery if there's 6 other breweries right next to it, you know, especially if you're doing beer tourism, if you're coming to a region, you know, to sample, you know, maybe you're coming here to go to the beach, but oh man, I can go to Erie Ale Works and then, you know what, there's 3 other breweries like within walking distance and I can go hit them all.
The Lake Erie Ale Trail is so important really to give members of the organization really a central location, a central organization for the advertising and promotion of our industry as a whole. You know, but there are so many other auxiliary benefits to that too. We're coming together for collaboration, sharing ideas, and just the camaraderie of the group too.
The tourism fact and advertising and all that, just to help bring money into the area, try and attract new people that aren't used to thinking Erie is a place to visit, trying to be a united front to help this town grow.
When they see there's an ale trail, they're like, oh man, I got a day of this, and people will make whole weekends of it. And it's interesting to see somebody come in, and we'll be here on the weekends or something, walk through, and you can see somebody, they'll be grabbing all these different beers, and they're like, hey, do you work here? And they'll ask you questions, and they're like, well, where have you been so far? Because then they'll want to know, hey, where should I go next?
It becomes the adventure, it becomes the draw to get people to come into the area. I'm really happy that we have a brew scene in general. It's pretty impressive when you realize how many breweries are out there and making good product.
Well, breweries are more of an experience for people, and you don't want to just hit one, you know, you want to have a full experience. And the nice thing about the Lake Erie Ale Trails, they provide all that information to you. So for like a beer enthusiast to say, hey, I want to come and, you know, tour the Erie area and visit all these awesome breweries, they got all the information right there.
When somebody comes from out of state, I always push the Lake Erie Ale Trail. I said it's super easy, super great way to get a taste of the local area. Especially during the summer, we get a lot of people that are just doing a big road trip and yeah, just running the trail. It's a lot of fun. I've done it myself. Pretty much all those locations have outdoor seating that you can take advantage of, and it's just very enjoyable.
Well, there's strength in numbers, and all the people that are in the trail are people in the industry. They understand the industry and they understand what it takes to get the word out.
The more things to do in a small town like this is the more visitors and more tourism that we can attract to an area like this, the better it is for all the businesses and then all the community members in itself, because it can only increase, you know, the traffic and the flow, the economic situation.
Well, you get the whole, you know, net population of that whole surrounding area. People from Grove City might not necessarily come here or know about us, but if there's a program like the Ale Trail, they'll learn about us, and if they're on their way up to another brewery, they might stop by here too. So, and that kind of coincides with every other brewery owner as well.
So people that are, passionate about beer, this is a good area to be in.
Rising tides lift all boats. If we can get more people supporting craft beer in the local community, we're all going to benefit ultimately from that.